Hello and welcome to Book Buzz Reviews and Summaries. Today, we're diving into the intriguing and often unsettling world of human behavior with a book that reveals the hidden tactics behind manipulation and influence, Dark Psychology by Jonathan Mind. Have you ever wondered how some people effortlessly sway your decisions or make you feel powerless? This book uncovers the dark side of psychology, exposing the techniques used in manipulation, persuasion, and dark NLP. Jonathan Mind provides a comprehensive guide to recognizing these strategies and defending yourself against them, giving you the tools to protect your mind and make informed choices. If you're ready to uncover the secrets behind psychological manipulation and learn how to shield yourself from these covert tactics, stay tuned. Let's explore the powerful insights from dark psychology and empower ourselves to navigate the complexities of human influence with confidence. Part 1: Understanding Dark Psychology. Chapter 1: The Origins and Principles of Dark Psychology. The book begins by introducing the concept of dark psychology and its origins. Mind explains how dark psychology has evolved from traditional psychological theories and how it has been used throughout history to manipulate and control others. The chapter covers foundational principles, including the role of power, control, and influence in human behavior. Chapter 2: Manipulation Techniques. This chapter delves into the various manipulation techniques used in dark psychology. Mind categorizes these techniques into different types, such as emotional manipulation, coercion, and mind control. He provides detailed explanations of how each technique works, supported by real-life examples and case studies. The chapter also explores the psychological mechanisms that make individuals vulnerable to manipulation. Chapter 3: Persuasion in Dark Psychology. Persuasion is a central theme in dark psychology, and Mind dedicates a chapter to exploring how it is used to influence others. The chapter covers the principles of persuasion, including reciprocity, commitment, social proof, and authority. Mind also discusses the darker aspects of persuasion, such as how these principles can be twisted to serve unethical purposes. Chapter 4: Dark NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, is a set of techniques used to influence thoughts, emotions, and behaviors through language and communication. In this chapter, Mind explores the darker applications of NLP, such as how it can be used to manipulate and control others without their awareness. He provides a thorough analysis of key NLP techniques, including anchoring, reframing, and pattern interrupts, and how they can be used in both positive and negative ways. Part 2: Detecting and Defending Against Dark Psychology. Chapter 5: Recognizing Dark Psychological Tactics. One of the most valuable aspects of Mind's book is its focus on helping readers recognize when dark psychological tactics are being used against them. This chapter provides a detailed guide to identifying signs of manipulation, deception, and coercion. Mind emphasizes the importance of awareness and critical thinking in detecting these tactics and offers practical advice on how to stay vigilant. Chapter 6: Defending Yourself from Manipulation and Deception. Building on the previous chapter, this section focuses on practical strategies for defending against dark psychological tactics. Mind provides readers with tools and techniques to protect themselves from being manipulated or deceived. These include setting boundaries, developing emotional resilience, and practicing assertiveness. The chapter also discusses the importance of self-awareness and self-care in maintaining psychological and emotional well-being. Chapter 7: Ethical Considerations and the Moral Implications of Dark Psychology. Understanding dark psychology also involves grappling with its ethical implications. In this chapter, Mind explores the moral dilemmas associated with using psychological tactics for personal gain. He discusses the fine line between influence and manipulation and the potential harm that can result from the misuse of these techniques. Mind urges readers to consider the ethical ramifications of their actions and to use their knowledge of dark psychology responsibly. Part 3: Real-World Applications of Dark Psychology. Chapter 8: Dark Psychology in Personal Relationships. This chapter examines how dark psychology manifests in personal relationships, including romantic partnerships, friendships, and family dynamics. Mind discusses common manipulation tactics used in relationships, such as gaslighting, guilt-tripping, and emotional blackmail. He also provides advice on how to recognize these behaviors and protect oneself from becoming a victim. Chapter 9: Dark Psychology in Professional Settings. In the professional world, dark psychology can be used to gain power, control, and influence over others. Mind explores how these tactics are employed in the workplace, including manipulation by bosses, colleagues, and clients. The chapter also covers how to navigate office politics, protect one's professional reputation, and maintain integrity in the face of unethical behavior. Chapter 10: Dark Psychology in Media and Advertising. Media and advertising are powerful tools for influencing public opinion and consumer behavior. In this chapter, Mind analyzes how dark psychology is used in marketing and media to manipulate emotions and decisions. He discusses techniques such as fear-mongering, scarcity tactics, and subliminal messaging. The chapter also offers tips on how to become a more discerning consumer and avoid falling prey to manipulative marketing tactics. Chapter 11: Dark Psychology in Politics and Society. The final chapter in this section explores the role of dark psychology in politics and societal influence. Mind examines how political leaders and organizations use psychological tactics to shape public opinion, control information, and maintain power. He provides historical and contemporary examples of propaganda, misinformation, and psychological warfare. The chapter also discusses the impact of dark psychology on society as a whole and the importance of being an informed and critical thinker. Part 4: Conclusion and Final Reflections. Chapter 12: The Power of Knowledge and Awareness. In the concluding chapter, Mind emphasizes the importance of knowledge and awareness in protecting oneself from dark psychology. He encourages readers to continue learning about human behavior, psychology, and the mechanisms of influence. The chapter highlights the value of critical thinking, self-reflection, and ethical decision-making in navigating a world where manipulation and deception are commonplace. Final Reflections. Dark Psychology, by Jonathan Mind, is a thought-provoking and comprehensive guide to understanding the darker aspects of human behavior and influence. The book provides readers with the tools to recognize and defend against manipulation, deception, and coercion, while also exploring the ethical implications of using these techniques. Through detailed analysis, practical advice, and real-world examples, Mind equips readers with the knowledge and skills needed to protect themselves and others from the harmful effects of dark psychology. Practical applications and impact. How the book can be applied in daily life. Readers can apply the techniques and strategies discussed in the book to various aspects of their daily lives, including personal relationships, professional interactions, and consumer behavior. By being more aware of dark psychological tactics, individuals can protect themselves from manipulation and make more informed decisions. Long-term impact of the book. The long-term impact of dark psychology lies in its potential to empower readers with the knowledge and skills to navigate a world where manipulation and deception are increasingly common. By promoting awareness, critical thinking, and ethical behavior, the book can contribute to a more informed and resilient society. Final thoughts. Dark Psychology, Manipulation and Dark Psychology, Persuasion and Dark Psychology, Dark NLP. The Definitive Guide to Detect and Defend Yourself from Dark Psychology Secrets, by Jonathan Mind, is a valuable resource for anyone interested in understanding the darker aspects of human behavior and influence. While the book has its strengths and areas for improvement, it ultimately offers practical insights and strategies that can help readers protect themselves from manipulation and deception. Whether you are a novice or an experienced reader of psychology, this book provides valuable tools for navigating the complexities of human interaction.